Hi, everyone, and happy new day. I hope everyone is doing great. And today we're going to be talking about 5 things that successful entrepreneurs do online because that is such an important topic. Here we are, we see that the internet is changing people's lives, but what are they doing that we're not doing? How can we improve what we are doing? Or how can we change the activities that we're taking? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And if it's the first time we are meeting, I am Layla. I'm passionate about health awareness and helping home-based business owners and network marketers take their business to the online platform. And I hope that every time you come here, you get tons of motivation, inspiration, and tips for you to go out, grow yourself, and grow your business as well. And if it's not the first time that we're meeting, I'm extremely grateful for having you back here. And I hope that I can still serve you correctly and help you achieve the success that you've been wanting to, and also help you change where you are right now and move your customers and your prospects from a point of pain to a point of desire where you really want to have them. So remember, entrepreneurs are problem solvers, and that's exactly what we're doing when we're out here. So the internet is here. The internet is making a lot of people successful, and the internet works. Even though there's this belief that it's going to be quick, it's going to be fast, and you don't really have to do much, the one thing I would like to say is that the internet works, and it's really, really going to be your great friend if you use it appropriately. So today we're going to be looking at 5 things that entrepreneurs should be doing in order to use online correctly so that they can start seeing some difference in the effort and work that they put in. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is actually they don't waste time. And how is this important? You know that entrepreneurs always have a sense of urgency. They're always looking for the next big thing. But the most important part is that when they find something, when they get into contact with a new skill, they don't waste so much time thinking of all the pros and cons. They look at it, if they see that it works, and they go and do a little bit of more research. The next thing is that they start taking action, because they know that if they don't do that, then they're not going to be seeing the results that they can be seeing. So it's extremely important for you as an entrepreneur. When you see the internet, do not be afraid of it. Do not be afraid of doing lives. Do not be afraid of starting to use it properly. Actually, just put down a schedule and put something, commit to something, decide to do a challenge, whatever type and form that challenge is going to be. If it's going to be posting 4 times a day on your personal page and your Facebook and on your business page, if it's going to be doing Facebook lives or Instagram lives or doing YouTube videos, really commit to something specific and decide that it needs to be urgent. You need to get there in order for you to move to the next level. Number 2 is that entrepreneurs that are using successfully their online presence is that they know the value of scarcity. And if you see all the big gurus out there, you will see that they always have something that you can only get right now if you decide to choose to do business with them. So scarcity is important, and the longer you take, there's something that you're going to be missing. So whenever you look at your propositions, when you put them out there, your angle, how are you actually putting your business opportunity? How great is your scarcity? How much are you focusing on it? And what is it that you're providing that if the person doesn't take the correct action right now with you, that they will actually not be able to get it again? So it's really important for you to think about that and to leverage that. Scarcity is great when it comes to having business propositions, and it's really great in order to move people from that point of I don't really know to that point of yes, this is exactly what I'm going to be doing, and I know that if I don't do it now, I'm going to be losing the great bonuses that come with it. So it's really important for you to think about your offer, because when you think about your offer, you have to think about the value ladder. What is it that I'm going to be winning from actually doing business with you, Fanele? And that's an important question for you to ask yourself. Why should Layla be doing business with you, Fanele? Please let me know. And that is going to be the answer, is going to be on your business, on your value ladder. What is it that you're offering that is completely different from every other person? And what is it that I'm going to lose if I don't take action right now. So the third thing that our great entrepreneurs do when it comes to using online is that they leverage exclusivity. I mean, we all like to have things that are exclusive, and it still goes back to where is your how is your offer different. And I'm just going to give you an example quickly. For example, you sell a weight loss product, and everyone else around you also sells a weight loss product. But your specific niche is going to be women that just gave birth, and you want to focus on them. That you have this product that helps women, or breastfeeding women, for example, and you're going to be giving them something else, right? Everyone else is selling the same product. Everyone else is selling products to women that want to lose weight. But if you decide that you're going to be selling this product to women, let's say hypertensive women, you're going to give them something in return. This is your value ladder. This is where your proposition gets better than anyone else, right? For the month of August, which is Women's Month, you're going to be giving every woman that decides to be in business with you, after you have given them tons and tons of value, they've enjoyed being around you, they've enjoyed being in contact with your content. And you're going to say that in August, I'm going to be providing for every woman that decides to join with me or to buy the product from me. Then you're going to get two things extra. For example, you're going to get a coaching call with me or with my personal trainer. He's going to give you tips on how you can start your journey into weight loss. Or you can give them a second thing, which would be a 30-day planner of exercises that they can do from home, that it's not going to be increasing their blood pressure. And the third thing is that you can give them a meal planner. So just look at everything else that has gone into your offer. Your offer has become better. Your offer has become completely different from anyone else in the same field, anyone else or any distributor or anyone with the same in the same niche that you are. You have become completely different. So you've given them something exclusive and at the same time, something that is urgent. If you don't take action right now, then you're not going to get it because it's just for the month of August. And this is only because it's Women's Month. So do you understand how we have to still keep going and give people different things every now and then so that they know that they're getting something that is just for them and they can feel appreciated as well? It's really important to always have our customers' desires and the way that their emotions when we are putting all our offers out there. The moment we can really connect with them in that emotional level, then we are going to be able to get our product and to get everything else that we're doing a little bit further. So that is definitely how you're going to be standing out of the crowd, because your offer is going to over deliver and it's going to be completely different. Number 4 is that great entrepreneurs, when it comes to online, they actually they work with the idea of reciprocation, meaning just like what I was saying right now, is basically that we have to have this in mind as entrepreneurs. We can't just focus on our commissions or on how much money we're going to be getting. We have to understand that there's a person behind this computer, there's a person behind the screen, there's someone that has feelings, and there's someone that has worked really, really hard to exchange that money for some value. So when you think about this, make sure that you're providing a really, really great value so that when you have that exchange, the person doesn't feel like they're losing something and they're not being pushed to actually buy what you're actually providing them with, the product and the services that you're putting in front of them. But they're really wanting to do it because they've seen that there's so much value that you've been providing to them, that this time it's definitely just going to be an exchange. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of what I've made, a little bit of what I've worked very hard for the amazing value that you've been providing to me. So it's really great, and it's amazing when you do that, because it's a passive exchange. There's no need for trying to convince you that this is the best thing that you can do, trying to convince you that this is the best opportunity. But from the time that I've been serving you, you will realize that this is actually the right thing to do. And you will do it very nicely without any objections, because most of the objections have already been resolved and answered through our relationship building, which is me providing value to you and you seeing that once you apply the things that we share here, you're actually getting some results. So it's extremely important for you to have that in mind, that it's reciprocation. When it comes to, it's going to be exchange money for value, and you need to give something before you can actually get the money out. So it's really important to have that in mind, that before you get the money, you definitely need to come from a servant leader point of view rather than someone that just wants to take it without giving anything in return. So really, really important to focus on that. And even when it comes to online, that is one of the big differences, is that people really provide amazing value and then they ask for something in return. And if you want to be successful, that's exactly what's going to make you also completely different. That when you come to present your business, you are going to be coming from this point of, I'm a servant leader. I'm going to be serving you. I'm going to be giving you amazing value. I'm going to be solving some of the issues that you're going through. And yes, I'm still selling something in return. And because of that, you will see that you can definitely exchange your money for the information and the value that I'm able to provide. Number 5, and the last one, is that great entrepreneurs are actually, they commit to what they do, and they're very responsible. So commitment is important. In commitment, I believe that you can only make commitment when you have the vision right in front of your eyes, when you know where you're going to, and when you know where success, or why are you doing the business that you're doing, and what do you want to achieve. Once you have commitment, you can definitely keep focus. And focus is also extremely important in order for us to get to the next level. So if you don't know where you're going, if you don't have the focus, you'll keep touching here, touching there, and you will never really decide that this are the type of actions I need to take, this is the type of results I'm expecting, and this is the amount of skills that I need in order for me to get to this point of my why, or to this point of my vision. And if you have that, just having enough focus in showing up every single day is just already half of the plan being made. All the other things are going to roll up. And if you've been here for a while, I always say that, you know what, we love responsibility and commitment, and we love to celebrate. We celebrate every single win. Whatever you are able to do that you were not able to do yesterday, but you were able to do today, we celebrate, because it's something else that you have done, and it's a celebration of your commitment. So it's extremely grateful, and it's extremely nice when entrepreneurs decide that, you know what, for this week, I'm going to be calling 10 people. But even if you call 8, we're going to be celebrating every single one of them. So it's extremely important for you to have commitment to your online presence, commitment to your Facebook page, to your YouTube, to your Instagram. Really have commitment, and commitment to also provide amazing value that you're going to be able to move people from a specific point to something else. So really commit yourself and commit to being better and giving better content every single time people come in contact with you. So that should be your mission. So I hope this was amazing and with a lot of value. And thank you so much for tuning in. And feel free to drop any questions, and also tag any of your friends that might need this today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you. Bye.